Hello, another story for you. This is Talkin really, and of course we have loads of stories to come up this week, so please keep watching, and if you can help me out then do subscribe, share, like, whatever, and of course carry on watching, because 80% of people who watch these videos are not subscribed either, so please help me out by, very simple, click the button, it's free. Subscribe to the channel and help me out with numbers. This story was Disability News Service. So this is a lady who is part of a tribunal, and she's taking the DWP to court. So here's the story. The headline. Actually there is tribunal member takes step towards legal action against DWP over years of persecution. Now, we all know the DWP has been found guilty of gross systemic abuse, and obviously that breaches the Human Rights Act, and obviously the various governments, they all want to get rid of that, because obviously then they can do what they like. Well, they can do what they like anyway, because they do, but this is years of persecution over her benefits. She sits on the tribunal and decided that her only option was to prepare a legal claim against DWP for its repeated and significant failures that have left her in significant mental distress and have driven her repeatedly to the brink of suicide. She has now sent a legal letter of claim to the DWP as a first formal step towards legal proceedings. She claims that the DWP is responsible for inhuman and degrading treatment, discrimination, and a breach of her rights to a private and family life under the Act. She has repeatedly told DWP of her history, and as well as diagnosis of PTSD. She says that the department keeps making mistakes over simple rules that cover benefits claimants who sit on tribunals, despite her informing them repeatedly that she is actively suicidal. She initially wrote to the DWP before she started working with the tribunal to check if the part-time tribunal role was allowed under permitted work and what impact it would have on her ESA if she took it up. But the department never replied to her letter. She was told by her judicial mentor about a DWP regulation that allowed ESA claimants working as tribunal members to work a maximum of 1 full day or 2 half days a week and still receive the full ESA. Ever since, she has kept strictly under that limit, but within weeks the DWP was sending letters telling her that she exceeded the permitted working limits, which actually is 16 hours a week. By the way, you can work, and you can earn about £400, I think it is, £480 a month. But they were deducting the money that she was earning from her ESA and also fining her £50. Hello, and are you interested in getting your health better? Are you interested in exercise but not too difficult? Then I can recommend Qigong for Health as the UK Qigong schools, which I run and teach, and I do online courses, and also I have a local class for people with less able who have Parkinson's. So if you are a less able person, you wish to take part in this, if you're in a wheelchair or whatever, doesn't matter, because you can still take part in the classes. At the moment they're online, and you can see their benefits of joining the class. Some information. Qigong is an ancient Chinese exercise modality, working on the energy, and also it gives you very good exercise as well. If you're not able to move your body, then obviously other forms of exercise may hurt you. Now, we're not guaranteeing that it will be beneficial for everything, but it does help me. You can see here the courses and programs. So we have a Monday class, and a Monday less able class. We also run these other ones here, which is Parkinson's and how to pay. These are the class fees. So for our online class, it's only £5 per class, and there's no travel. Your first class, if you're interested, then send me an email, a message, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon. Please do feel free to contact me. Obviously, the DWP have not done very well, and of course the actions have forced her to take a formal step towards legal action under the Human Rights Act. So, yet again, systemic abuse, the Human Rights Act, and not treating people correctly, and quite rightly, if she was working under the permitted work, it's actually allowed that you can work up to 16 hours a week. So it's their own rules, and quite clearly they don't seem to follow that. So when she was told that she could work a one full day or 2 half days a week, even if you said a full day was 12 hours, that's still well below the maximum amount that you can work, and even 2 half days, even if that's like 6 hours, it's still below. So, they're in the wrong, and good luck to her to win this particular case. I think that, I don't know that I would be still on the tribunal, although she is doing a good job. I presume this is benefits tribunal where they have a person who is on the tribunal. If you go to court, thing like that, it has a disability, so they assess you if you have been refused. So clearly, she does a good job by being on that, because we need people to step forward and support other disabled people, but it's the way that the DWP treat you. Anyway, that's the story. Hope it was useful for you. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Catch you later.